Hey. This is Teresa Diva One. And this is part 3. I'm making a part 3 because I did the damn thing today, y'all. I just wanted to let you be clear. In case you don't see all 3 videos, I want to cover what I did. So, I went to Planet Fitness. I was there for an hour. And I did all these special back exercises that my doctor recommended for me to do since I had sprung my back. But I'm happy to report my back is back intact. No more pain. I'm fine. My back is good. I'm taking it easy, but it's good now compared to the way I was. Because my poor mom, she felt so badly for me. She did. She wanted to cook for me. She wanted to go to the store for me. She wanted to change my pamper. No, just kidding. No, but she was so sweet, and I felt so privileged to have her have my back. She has my back. I mean, she got my back. Period. But just I hadn't been down in the dumps like that, and I don't know probably when. And she was tremendous. I just want to say thank you, Mom. Thank you for being you. I love my mama, honey. Sister Shirley Severe. Okay. Dedicated Christian woman. That's my mama. And I really, I just want to say thank you. I really appreciated that you was there for me. You had my back. If I didn't feel like fixing something, you was gonna fix it for me. And my mother's 80. My mama had my back. I'm supposed to be helping her. Okay. Well, I do help her, but the 7 days, well, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, we was helping each other out. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. For the sake of not destroying, telling too much information. Okay. So, but anyway, we was good. And so just thank you, Mom. I love you very much. So I had to come back on for that. So anyway, my back is intact now, and I'm back up to speed, and I have the Eye of the Lion. Okay. Since Leo is the lion, I could say Eye of the Tiger, but Eye of the Lion. So what I mean by that is I went to Planet Fitness. Then I came home. Then I went back out and went to the park. Now, I don't never do both in one day. So I was really doing my thing. What's up, Jerry Keller? Hello, Mr. Jerry Keller. You married? You married, Jerry? Still looking? Oh, you probably married. I was going to flirt with you, but since you probably married. Okay. I'm footloose, fancy, and free. Excuse me. So, but anyway, just kidding around, Jerry. Anyway, so I just want to come back on and talk about that. That was very mind-blowing. Like, I got to get into the zone. I got to get up, get out, and make it happen. I can't just imagine it. I can't just sit back thinking about it. If you want to lose, I done did it before, so I know I can do it. I done fucked around and got 200 pounds. That's not big for some people, and that's super big for some people. But for me, it just I'm over healthy looking, because I'm not that big in the body. But in the face and in the neck, as I always say, I'm super big. So, but anyway, I'm trying to keep it healthy. Keto. I'm not on keto today because I'm ready to eat a pot pie. But I haven't had anything. I had a shake. I had a cassava shake. I had this cassava shake, And this is really, really, really good. It's like a whole meal. But it tastes like a real chocolate shake. It's not chalky. It's not blend of organic superfoods and plant-based proteins. Inspired by the ancient wisdom, all your essential nutritions in one. Ka'Chava. It really, really is. I know you didn't heard about Ka'Chava. It is really good. And I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid to say that. But that if you don't have anything needing, you have that shake. That's really, really good to have. It's better than Slim Fast. Remember them Slim Fast shakes? I felt like I was just gaining weight when I was doing Slim Fast, shake in the morning, shake in the afternoon, and then a regular meal. Shit, I was getting bigger and bigger on Slim Fast. I'm sorry. So, but the whole thing, really, you got to burn. You got to burn it. Excuse me, but I'm not doing a whole lot of burning energy other ways. If you know, I am a woman of a particular age, so I don't know if don't nobody want me or they intimidated when they know they're going to have to be, come really with it and not be playing, you know. I'm not for no bull. So, you know, those guys are already taken or, you know, they're strung out or they're gay or they're in jail or whatever. See, I was married 37 years. So, I mean, I've been there, done that. It ain't like I ain't never had nobody. I had a husband, 37 years, had 3 kids for him, and then turned around, I have 9 grandkids. My oldest daughter had 5, my younger daughter had 4. 6 grandsons and 3 grandgirls, that's it, yes. I don't really see everybody all the time, or hear from everybody all the time. And that's fine, I'm busy. Okay. When I turn into a gray-head rocking chair grandma, God willing, then maybe I'll be more settled in to do that. I still got shit to do. I want to do some traveling. I want to do some things. Okay. All right. So I don't even know how I got all off into that. I just took that and ran with that shit, didn't I? I don't even know how I even got off into that. What's up, cuz? Sharon Spinks. What's happening, cousin? Yeah. Good girl. So I just wanted to get on here and thank my mama for pacifying me and babying me when I had her on my back for them 7 days. She was so sweet. She's so sweet anyway. Okay. Auntie Shirley for y'all. Mama for me. Cousin. Yeah. I went through a thing. Because I had never been physically hurt like that before. Everybody I've ever known, one of the men I knew in my, have known in my life, they always had like a back problem. My husband had a back problem, and I never had, so I know that's some serious shit now. I didn't never really recognize that to be so devastating, but that's a devastating. Let your back get fucked up. Oh my God, because everything that you do, you got to move your back muscle. When you get up, when you sit down, when you pee, when you boo-boo, when you up and you down, you laying down, you getting up, you making a move, you walking out the door. Everything you do, your back is pulling from your back. And I was going through a thing. I ain't used to being in pain. I told that doctor, I said, what kind of, I've been taking Tylenol and that shit ain't doing no kind of good. What you gonna give me? I need something for pain. Now, I know they ain't really giving out the good shit because people didn't abuse the shit. So now we can't, when we really need the shit, we can't get it now. Unless you white in the white neighborhood and shit. They can get Percocets and all kind of shit, but we can't get shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, but you can't. We can't. Not that I've been trying to really get it. I just know I used to try to get it, and I could never get it. And I always had insurances, all the way down to the public aid insurance. at some point. I used to have. So, but anyway, she gave me muscle relaxers and naproxen. And baby, I was out. I was out. The first day I took them, I slept that whole day. I slept the whole rest of the day up until the next day. I was out. See, because I'm not used to taking no pills or anything like that. I mean, no, I take PMs. I take Tylenol. That shit candy compared to that shit. Muscle relaxers and the naproxen candy. But anyway, I did follow the instructions. My back is better. Okay, so I'm gonna move on from that. Okay. So, what I intend to do is meet this goal of 170 pounds. You know, keto consists of, okay, when you eat a lot of sugar, like you drink a lot of pops, this is what I was doing. When I used to drink a lot of pops, and I eat a lot of breads, and I eat a lot of rice, and I eat a lot of potatoes, and I eat a lot of, like, you know, pastas, starches, all that stuff turns into, it breaks down, it turns into sugar. It turns into sugar. And when you have arthritis, that sugar turns into inflammation. So then you walking around with your shit all stiff. Your fingers are stiff. Your knees is popping. Your ankles is hurting. Your elbows, your wrists. You know, I have rheumatoid arthritis, but it's controlled. But when I'm not doing keto, it gets out of control because them joints start aching and swelling and having inflammation all over again. This is why keto is the perfect thing for me, really, truly, if I really just do it, because my choice is, you have many green vegetables that you can have, but the idea, I think my understanding anyway, is the idea is to have a protein, which is a piece of meat. You know, either meat or a steak or a fish or, you know, a protein and a green vegetable will do it. And then, you know, you have, my son, he can be real strict on it. Now, when it comes to fruits, a lot of fruit got sugar in it. Like your bananas and your strawberries and, you know, watermelon stuff that's sweet. It has natural sugar. But the key is to try not to eat added sugar. So instead of eating sugar, you could try something called monk fruit sweetener. Monk, M-O-N-K, fruit sweetener. And it's sweeter than sugar. When you can eat as much of that as you want, it's not sugar. So it won't be processing in your body like sugar. So when you get off of all of that bread and potatoes and rice and all of that stuff, and you just eat you a green vegetable and a clean protein. When I say clean protein, just a clear cut piece of protein and green vegetable. And if you just gotta have some sweet, you can have something like you can have coffee and then just use monk sweetener or something like that. Or you can have a small piece of fruit or something. But you don't want to you're really not supposed to eat no sugar. And it's almost difficult to really do that. So you have to watch everything. Because sugar's in our toothpaste. You know, so you got to watch everything. But when you get as strict as that much, baby, the weight start melting off. It's just, you're going to go through something for a couple of weeks. And it's almost like a state of depression that you go through. Because you feel so sad mentally. At least that's what I went through. When I first did keto, my son called it, "Mom, you going to feel yucky." No, I felt fucking depressed. That was the perfect word for it, for me. Depressed like a motherfucker. Okay? Because I felt like I wanted to cry. I was so sad. My body was sad. Because I was depriving it of all the shit that I had been eating. Ice creams and banana puddings and banana sundaes and breads and rice and potatoes and all that shit. You're gonna go through something. But if you could go 2 weeks without eating all that stuff, that weight melts off. It melts off. But like I said, it's very hard for me. It was very hard and a challenge to really do that. But if you can survive that, then you can get there. If I would have kept going, I could have been down to 170, but that wasn't my goal originally. And I wasn't trying. I just wanted to get down. I had started at 220 at that time last year. And so I just wanted to get down to the other side of 200, be 100 and something pounds by the time August last year came. Okay. So now this is March all over again, a whole nother year later. And this time I'm going to stay with it. I want to try to get down to 170. In my mind's eye, I feel like I'm going to be too small at 170. But I got this challenge to do, and I'm going to get to 170. But if I be looking like I'm strung out on crack or whatever, looking just really pitiful, then I'm start eating everything I want to eat again until I can pick up some more weight. Because I don't want to look sick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. All right, so I guess that's enough. That's enough. I don't want to hold you hostage that long. How long I've been on here? All right. Enjoy the Sunday. This is part 3. That's all I had to say. Thanks, Mom. That was what I was really getting back on here to say. She helped me out so much. She was so willing. The salt. She's a softie, and then to see the soft side, it was like I felt like melting butter. Like I was just melting just from her sweetness. All right. See y'all around the way. Take care.